Coming up on Oregon News Update, new developments from the Manchester Arena bombing, and certain areas in Oregon may be able to pump their own gas. All of this and more coming up. Hello and welcome to Oregon News Update. I'm Bailey Mulder. Here are your top stories for Wednesday. According to ABC News, 7 people are now in custody in relation to the Manchester attack earlier this week, including the father and younger brother of the suspect. Police say 22-year-old Salman Abedi detonated a homemade bomb in Manchester Arena after an Ariana Grande concert. 22 people were killed, including an 8-year-old girl, and 64 were injured. Abedi died during the bombing. According to police, the Islamic State group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but this has not been verified. Ariana Grande sent a message to her fans following the attack, saying, "Broken. From the bottom of my heart, I am so sorry. I don't have words." Dan Rinkovich is recovering in a hospital after being stabbed 22 times by one of his peers on Monday morning. Oregon police say the Oregon State student and 5 others were brutally attacked by 22-year-old Benjamin Bucknell. Rinkovich said he woke up to his girlfriend screaming and Bucknell punching him in the face. Bucknell wore a bandana over his face and was holding a knife. Rinkovich says he grabbed Bucknell and threw him into the mirror so his girlfriend could escape. Once Bucknell hit the mirror, he grabbed glass and tried to stab them. Police found Bucknell at a nearby senior center where he resisted arrest. Bucknell is behind bars on a $1 million bond and pleaded not guilty to 20 criminal charges. Joshua Webb, the 36-year-old man accused of beheading his mother and stabbing a store clerk, will be on trial July 13th. Webb is accused of killing his mother in Colton, Oregon on May 14th. Webb is facing attempted murder and murder charges. The Oregon Senate has approved a bill to allow self-service gas stations in 15 counties, including Tillamook, Curry, and Clatsop counties. This will allow customers to pump their own gas between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Supporters of the bill say it will cut costs at rural gas stations that would normally close early, instead of paying people to work full-service pumps. Coming up after the break, a beloved polar bear will soon leave the Oregon Zoo, and hear how a local aquarium has been helping animals for 25 years.
I'll never forget the day our landlord called and said, "Read your lease. No pets allowed." My owner tells him my dog ate the lease, but that didn't work. And now I'm stuck in a shelter. But this pit bull is ready for a new crib. I'm loving, loyal, and play well with others. So don't be intimidated by all my muscles, because the biggest one I have is my heart. That's right, I said it.
Moving on to weather, today Eugene decided to cool down a little bit, thankfully. The sun is sticking around, but highs today will only be 67 degrees with lows in the 40s. But it's going to heat up again as Memorial Day weekend creeps up. Tomorrow we will see a high of 72 degrees. Throughout the weekend, highs will be in the mid-80s, so enjoy your Memorial Day holiday. Nora, the beloved polar bear from the Oregon Zoo, will be heading to Utah this fall. The Oregon Zoo is working to renovate the polar bear exhibit, the Polar Passage, which will go through 2020. The zoo does not know if Nora will be returning following the renovation, but they are not ruling out the possibility. But don't worry, you can still visit Nora all summer long before her departure. The Oregon Coast Aquarium in Newport, Oregon is turning 25 years old this month. One of their most popular attractions was their orca, Kiko. Aquarium CEO Carrie Lewis says for over 2 years, millions of people went to the aquarium to watch the famous whale. Aside from the exhibits, the aquarium rescues many species and rehabilitates them on site. Thank you for joining us today on Oregon News Update. Make sure to tune in tomorrow morning for more top stories. I'm Bailey Mulder. Have a great day.